We're in today with the legendary GeForce 7950 GX2. This is a 2006 video card with 512 megabytes of VRAM GDDR3, running at 500 MHz on the core clock, 600 MHz on the memory clock, enabled 2 GPU because it's got 2 PCBs in SLI with 256 bits bus width, and today we're gonna pair it up with this Intel Core 2 Quad Q9650 with 4 cores and 4 threads. I think the best thing we can do for this video card, considering it's still alive, is just jump in a couple of games and see how it holds. Let's go. Alright, let's jump into Spider-Man and see how it's holding. I'm actually curious how it's working with this. I got only 54 megabytes of VRAM, so I got 178 watts consumption in this game. With this video card, you can actually see it's very interesting. I think games like this need to be put with this. Holding pretty well here. I got 64 megabytes now utilization, 54 degrees on this occasion. Not bad, you know, considering what the video card I have. I would say this is quite adequate. All right, let's go. Give me the key. Give me the key. This is good. This is good. Look how much FPS I get. 200 FPS. I freaking love it. I can put more details and I can put more stress on this, but definitely it's going to be something similar. I mean, if you got a 7950 GX2, I'm wondering what games do you put on this? Seriously, it's very good, very fluent, I mean, hundreds of FPS, you know. Imagine having a RTX 5090 and you got the new Spider-Man. This is how I feel. This is a very interesting performance this game is offering me here, seriously. I'm actually surprised it's working with this video card. It's working really nice, and I'm actually surprised that SLI is working like this. I mean, it doesn't show me exactly perfectly that it's working with SLI. The only thing I know from the previous configuration is that SLI it's enabled when you have both of the cores on the same frequency, you know. Load, temperature, megabytes of VRAM utilized, 81 on both of them. It's like GPU 1, GPU 2, memory utilization is good, you know. Spider-Man is apparently it's one of those games that works really nice with old video cards. So seeing this with a 7950 GX2 is like, damn, this is pure awesomeness, you know, in this case. So, and you can't say nothing bad because it's exactly what I'm expecting from this. You know, I want to play this game with old hardware, and apparently it allows me. So in this case, with this video card, you can see that it's doing a fantastic work. Can I ride the taxi? Yeah, look at that. Riding the taxi for free. Hundreds of FPS. I didn't care about FPS, seriously. Until now, I didn't realize, wait, then I have to look at the FPS. And I was like, I was so enjoying the game so much because it's so fluent and so snappy. You know, the MS is under 10. Everything is flawless. It's like, damn. I forgot. If I remember correctly, we played with an 8400 GS and I had, what, 20 FPS? Now I got 62 FPS with 270 megabytes of VRAM. This is interesting because I'm on 1080p with maximum details. And this is by far the best game that I can put on a video card like this with maximum details. You can actually see I got, I wish I had utilization because that is showing me the performance on the core. But even if I don't have any utilization sensor, doesn't matter. I know based on the FPS what I have. Based on the wattage, I got 173 watts consumption, and yeah, definitely it's working really nice, and I love it, seriously. Only 800 megabytes of system RAM. I don't have any stress on the CPU side, so CPU side it's kind of useless in this case to have one Core 2 Quad like this with Q9650. But yeah, it's good to have it just in case you play some games that are more demanding on the CPU side, you know. But this game specifically doesn't care about it. But on this side with the GPU, looking at 220 megabytes of VRAM, I got 500 available, you know, for the video card. But I don't know how it's going to utilize it. Maybe it says 225 and that's it. That's the maximum because it's split in two, you know. It says it's 500 megabytes, but it's 200 per core. So yeah, in this situation with this video card, it's kind of great to see it running like this. But if that VRAM doesn't add up, I think it's 200 per core. I'm just questioning, you know. I'm not saying it is, I'm just asking, you know. They say it's 500 megabytes of VRAM, but I don't think so. We're gonna see on the utilization. On the temperature side is okay. I got decent temperature, you know. It's very hard on this video card, but definitely it's in the right direction, you know, to offer me the FPS and be cooled at the same time, because one of the video card is sandwich in between, you know, driving around the city, the VRAM stays 212, so I think that 500 megabytes of VRAM it's splitted in two. This is my jam when it comes to all video cards. I think coming into this game and trying to run it with this video card is like the most awesome thing I can do. This is a very good video card, but you need to understand that that most of the time this video card is not going to show me how it's running with two cores. The only thing I can do is understand maybe how it's running with this video card, but assume because it's running okay. Definitely it's working really nice. I got 43 megabytes of VRAM utilized, 52 and 46 degrees. The video card is holding okay-ish in this case. It doesn't have any problems on the VRAM side and the temperature. I got 91 FPS on average. I need to hold it here to see how it's performing. Love it. This is the right performance I need from a video card like this, an old video card like this. Look at this. System side, I don't have any problems. 600 megabytes of system RAM use, 20-30% load on the CPU. Apparently the CPU is being utilized here. I don't understand why, because in some games it's working nice, in some games it doesn't work nice. But look at this. Kind of good performance, and I freaking love it. Okay, so the CPU and the GPU on this occasion are not fully stressed, but it does offer me the possibility to play the game with high FPS. 81% fan power in order to keep this video card cool with 53 degrees. Not bad. I think the most important thing is to see that the video card is not fully stressed, you know, on the thermal side. On the load I can't see nothing, so but I assume, you know, it's a good performance, because based on 90 FPS on average. Look at this. It's kind of good to see how it's performing. Alright, I don't know the performance here, but I'm on 640 and I think there is enough room so I can go up in the resolution, so I can put some load on the video card. So with maximum quality from 640, 800, I think 1024 can actually hold it. Look at this, 1024 with maximum details in underground too. Wow, look at that. 83 megabytes of VRAM utilized. Not a big problem. If I'm over 60 FPS, that means the video card is holding okay-ish and the core is not maxed out. So VRAM is not utilized. 80 FPS on average. I think how much? 79 actually. So if it stays around 70 FPS, that means the core is gonna be loaded around 90%. So in underground 2 with 1024 with maximum details, I can play the game, but I have to stay on 1024. If I go one more higher on the resolution, I'm gonna have less than 60 FPS. It's not gonna be very pleasant. But here with this quality and this resolution, I'm spot on. This is the most majestic thing I can give this video card. A game like this that is running, I think, in SLI. But in NVIDIA control panel it says enable this menu and you're gonna have high performance in dual mode, you know, in like SLI configuration. Look at that, 65 degrees on the first video card that is sandwich and 56 on the second one that is outside. Good. I freaking love this performance this video card is offering here. Let's look at this. What a nice performance here. 128 megabytes of VRAM utilized. Let's see how many FPS. 60 FPS. Apparently on 720p with low details. It's got FXA in this case, but in some situation it's got 60 FPS. In some situation it's got different type of performance. Go up. Yes, that's it. Almost there. It's lagging. I got me 18 FPS on minimal. Not funny. What the frack is going on here? You know, you see in some situation it's running really nice, but in some situation it's, oh my god, look at this, 18 FPS, 20 on 1%. Crabs, yes, kill the crabs. That song, hey, with the crabs, smack them. Look at that, 30 FPS, 48 on average. I don't understand the performance, how it's holding, but I'm with the game in this occasion. In this occasion, it's running with 60 FPS, and I got 110 megabytes of VRAM utilization. Temperature is okay in this case, 53, 54 degrees on both of the video cards, with 81% fan power. Not gonna lie, it's struggling with this video card apparently in this occasion. I think I need a proper video card to put this. Yeah, I think it's using physics or something. 20 FPS in this occasion is not okay. 720p with low details and it's running like this. Dude, it's butchering the video card. In Oblivion, apparently with 1024 with medium details, I think it's medium details, I put everything on half of that, and on the quality it's okay. Blood decals low, high, water reflection on. There's a couple of things that I have to restart and it doesn't work, and most of the time I think with 1024 it's gonna be okay, but with everything on half in order to get this game running with at least 100 FPS. I want as many FPS as possible, but at the same time I don't want to butcher the performance and stay under 60 FPS, because in this situation you can see that I got playable FPS, I got 100 megabytes of VRAM utilized. If it stays like this, it's gonna be okay. Look at this. Yeah, definitely in the right direction, because in this case I got 126 megabytes of VRAM utilized. It's okay, you know, it's good with this video card. Temperature wise I got like 65 degrees because it's utilizing the core. Look at it. Many games will love to have this type of performance from this video card. All right, let's go around and see what we can do. I want to see more average FPS here from this video card. Until now it's doing a fantastic job. It's utilizing the VRAM, it's utilizing the core, it's utilizing the system. On the system side, by the way, I got 31% load with 51 degrees on the CPU. Okay, 900 megabytes of system RAM. This is the first time I'm seeing this video card running with over 200 watts consumption with the system. If it's reaching hundreds of FPS, I think that's the reason why I got that amount of wattage consumption, you know, 220 I've seen. I mean, it's on there. You have a lot of options, you know. I keep fiddling around with the options on 1024 here, but it's on the spot, you know, with the performance. STALKER with 1024 maximum details, full dynamic light. It's using this video card properly. 335 megabytes of VRAM utilization. So I found the mystery in this case. It's got 335 megabytes utilized. So in Mafia I had 219, and I thought, oh, it doesn't go there more than 200 megabytes, and it's gonna be 200 and 200 to make 500 megabytes of VRAM. But in this case, you see with maximum details, it's using the video card properly. 350 megabytes of VRAM utilized. Dude, this is put on the wall. I wanted to put it on the maximum quality and maximum light effect in order to see how much is gonna push this video card to the limit. But in this case, I appreciate it. You know, this game shows me the true colors of this video card. 7950 GX2 apparently with 1024 and maximum details in STALKER in 40, 50, 60 FPS. You can adjust it in such a way that you are able to play the game, you know. So if you put let's say medium quality or medium light effect, you're gonna get maximum performance from it. So as a retro GPU in STALKER, it's bellissima, seriously. In this case, it's working really nice. No, there's no problem. Temperature wise is good, so it's scaling really nice. I don't have the load on the video card, but it does show me that I got 205. Managed to see 210 apparently in previous game, but yeah, for a split second there. I like it. I like this video card, how it's being utilized in this game. You can see that I got 40 FPS on average, 20-30 on 1%. It's okay, you know, the frame time, it's got some spikes here and there, but this is because I maxed it out with maximum light. I love this performance because it shows me that it is possible to adjust it in such a way that I can enjoy it with this old legend of a video card. Seriously, I love it. In case you're wondering how it's running in Grand Theft Starter, this is how it looks and this is how it's running. I'm on 1024 in this occasion with this video card, and it's not doing great. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my god, 220 megabytes of VRAM utilized. Oh, the quality is spot on with this. Not a lot of stutter. It's working really nice. Very playable FPS. Now I got 210 watts consumption. Not a single spike inside. Look at this. Everything is flat. you know. 69 degrees on the video card. Definitely gonna stop soon because I don't wanna butcher this video card. It's very horrible, you know. So in Grand Theft Starter with this, it's not very possible. I think lowering to 800 by 600 will give you a little more FPS, but that's it, you know. It's not worth on butchering a video card like this with this type of game. Maybe in an older GTA it will be okay, but Grand Theft Starter, it's not okay with this one. So all in all, I can say the video card is quite capable of delivering some nice FPS, but you need to put the right games. This one is not the right game for this video card. I just wanted to show you how it looks and how it's performing. Yeah, definitely it's not okay in this case. It's got a lot of, look at that shadow, squarey shadow. Scaling gets yeah, not, oh, look at it. Oh my god, like what, 17 FPS on minimal, 10 on 1%. Not okay. 238 megabytes of VRAM. Interesting performance. I'm happy. This is the last one that is working. This is the last one that I have that is working. So in this situation, the only thing I can say is like I'm very grateful that I managed to see them run. I don't understand why it's running with X8. Maybe the video card is at the end, you know, maybe it's at the end. That's it, you know. I have two more that are dead and can make them, one it's artifacting and one doesn't start. It's weird. It's weird to see this video card still running even today, considering it's 2006, you know. So in 1 year this video card is gonna be 20 years old. 20 years old video card, and it's with 2 GPUs. I think this video card is gonna go down in history with the retro community by being freaking awesome. Hence why it's very impossible nowadays to find a video card like this, because everybody's snatching them like it's like, seriously, you open the saving accounts just to get a 7950 GX2. All jokes aside, I like the video card and I'm very grateful that it's still working. Do I recommend a video card like this? Let me rephrase this question. Do I want you to have a video card like this and me not having a video card like this? No. I want to have the video card, and I don't recommend you the video card, you know. Stop buying them, you know. Let me buy it cheap. Oh no, just kidding around. If you can manage to find a video card like this cheap, it's worth it, you know. But don't overpay it, because then everything goes up and it's not worth it. I don't know what to say, seriously. I don't know what, because this video card is bananas, you know. I've had for a very long time and it's still working, you know. And I appreciate the video card, and I appreciate the idea of this dual BGA video card. You know, it shows you, it's a piece of history. That's it. It's a piece of history, this video card. You have a legend of a video card, you know. It's like a privilege, you know. 7950 GX2. You can sell this video card working, and you can get an RTX video card. I love it. I recommend it. You know, I hope you can find one, because they are rare and expensive, you know. But if you manage to put your hands on it, just don't leave it. Don't give it away. Don't sell it. It's worth having one. It's like a title. It's like a privilege. If you have any suggestion for this video card or for the system, make sure you leave a comment, smash that like button, and I will see you very soon.